Knights superstar Kalyn Ponga has faced questions about his meeting with Dolphins super coach Wayne Bennett before he and coach Adam O'Brien walked out of their post-match press conference. The 24-year-old attended a lunch with Bennett and Dolphins power brokers as they attempt to secure him as their marquee signing. Ponga was quizzed about his current contract situation after the Knights' 30-6 loss to Manley. The superstar has an option in his contract that frees him up to make a big money move to the NRL's newest franchise next season. "I don't know if you've noticed, but every time you ask me I don't give you an answer. So stay patient, I've got people that are working on it," he replied. When asked about the meeting with Bennett, Ponga laughed. Stream every game of every round of the 2022 NRL Telstra Premiership Season Live and ad break free during play on KO. New to KO? Try 14 days free now. He's on report. What for? 038. KFC Supercoach is back. You could win the holy grail of fantasy footy plus $50,000 cash. Play now. It obviously happened, but once it happened I moved on. I was worried about the game, Ponga said. It was disappointing the effort that we put in the end. We almost got ourselves back in a position to win there, and for me now my next focus is reviewing the game, recovering and then going on to next week. That's my focus. Ponga was then asked if the contract circus was a distraction, to which he replied no before coach Adam O'Brien went into bat for his star fullback. "I can probably speak to that. It's not a lunch date. He was meeting with the. It is his right. It's in his contract, the contract that we wrote," O'Brien said. "I am comfortable because I don't see a difference in any of his preparation or his hunger at training." More NRL news. Late mail. Des reveals the real Turbo replacement in Manley reshuffle. Jimmy brings, is Ponga giving Knights value for money? Griffin feeling heat. NRLW Ultimate Guide. Sergi's Roosters take on former team Dragons in decider. Done damage to him calls for Tigers to stick with Brooks despite halves logjam. Knights coach Adam O'Brien leaves the press conference after Ponga was pressed about his contract situation. Source, Fox Sports. That hasn't wavered, and usually you look out for that stuff, and at the end of the day I want him to make the best decision with all the information on the table. Then there is no regrets if he chooses to stay, then he has made the choice with all the facts, and I am really comfortable with it either way. I know his teammates are, and they are in similar situations. I know it's not as high profile and at this stage of the year, but they all come off contract, they all negotiate, and they usually negotiate with more than one club. I will get the answer. He is worth waiting for from my perspective, so tonight should be talking about that performance which wasn't great for us. More NRL news. Transfer whispers. Tigers stall on Stars extension, $900,000 hitch in Flanagan move. Revealed. Panthers gun defending teammates as new details of alleged assault emerge. I was in denial. Knights star opens up on frustrating injury, reveals return date. Stat attack. Manley in for rough trot without Turbo, Tigers face unwanted record. Joint NRLW Dally M winners unveiled 152. The journalists present doubled down, asking if each loss makes it harder for Ponga to remain in the hunter. The Knights kicked off the season with 2 impressive wins, but have slumped to 3 losses in a row. Ponga looked across at coach O'Brien with a smile as he prompted the pair to get up and leave, disregarding the question. Get all the latest NRL news, highlights and analysis delivered straight with Fox Sports Sport Mail. Now,